My old friend Jeff Lynne from Electric Light Orchestra would always say, Kyle, you're headed for a showdown. And you know what? He was right. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Showdown 2-pack. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Showdown unboxing. I'm very rarely unboxed on the channel as we don't do a ton of basics. I have a ton of basic figures to unbox still, and we'll do a box unboxing blowout of basics. A basic unboxing blowout video one of these days, fairly soon. But today I thought we'd unbox the Championship Showdown 2-pack. And like I said, I don't normally pick these up, but I did grab one off of ringsidecollectibles.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. And I had to pick it up for one reason. It was the Seth Rollins figure here. I'm not a huge basics guy, I keep saying it, but when they're different enough, when they're suited or their first time in the line or a figure we're probably not getting an elite, I will jump in on the basic business. And that's what I did with this Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre I don't really care about. We'll take a quick look at it, but it is what it is. The Seth Rollins, though, is similar to a suited figure as it does have him in a hard goods jacket. As you guys know, on a lot of his interviews, stuff like that over the last year, this is what he wore. So needed this represented as it doesn't look like we're going to get an elite form of this, at least not anytime soon, as we just got the SummerSlam elite of him that we unboxed on the channel about a week ago. So check that out if you missed it. So anyways, we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging, talk about it, unbox it, talk about it, and see where it goes from there. So there it is, the old Championship Showdown 2-pack. We've only had one of these one other time. It was the Big Show, the Giant, and Ric Flair WCW pack. Had to have that one for the Flair and the Giant, honestly. Very similar to this one. Drew, I don't really need. I don't know if the kids will want it at this point. Usually that's where these basics, unwanted basics would go. I'd say, hey kids, do you want this? And I don't foresee them wanting this one, so I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll stick him somewhere. We'll figure out something. But there it is. I like the package on this enough. You got both pictures of both guys down there, the glamour shot. You got the championship logo in the middle there, WWE Elite logo at the top. And then you got these two big old stands. You guys know I love stands, but I don't love this big of stands. Two big of stands, very NECA-esque in size. It is cool to have the graphics on them there. And then as you guys know, the kids' toy belt, you can put the side plates on there. So that is neat. And once again, these are for the kids. These aren't necessarily for old Kyle out there. So I cut it a lot of slack. It is what it is. I don't hate the idea. And you got to market to the young kids because you want them to grow up like an old Kyle. That's what you want. That's the old business 101. So there you go. There's the packaging. We'll take a look at the back here. Promoting the rest of the sets down there, talking about the belt like we talked about, glamour shots, and a little blurb. You guys know we love the blurb, and we got to read what the blurb's all about. Let's see what it says. May 10th, 2020, about a year ago. Drew McIntyre realized his purpose, to defend the legacy of the championship he pursued for over a decade. So is that's his purpose in life? He sat there one day at the edge of his bed, Drew McIntyre, head in hands, and said, what is my purpose in this life? Why am I here? We've all asked ourselves that question. I'm here to do figure reviews, apparently. That's where my life is headed. But Drew, he said, you know what? I need to defend the legacy of the championship that I've been pursuing for the last 10 years. That was his great epiphany in life. Crazy. Good old Drew. Mine was, Kyle, get on TV, do the acting, do YouTube videos. Yeah, I guess that was me. So whatever floats your boat, as one might say. Seth Rollins, however, Seth Rollins felt it is his responsibility to remove the weight of responsibility from the Scottish Warrior's broad shoulders. There's a lot of responsibility here. They've mentioned it a few times here. Blah, 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 Scottish Warriors broad shoulders. At Money in the Bank 2020, the two superstars collided for the WWE Championship and the future of WWE. And that was such a memorable match. I don't remember it at all, but apparently the future of the WWE was on the line there. So there you go. We got John Morrison, Kofi Kingston as the other pack, and then, of course, Matt Riddle and AJ Styles. Two of my favorites. I don't like a lot of modern-day wrestlers. There's two, but Matt Riddle and AJ Styles are at the top of my list. And then Aleister Black. Can't forget Aleister Black. I enjoy his work as well. Close personal friend, Aleister Black. Great friend of the channel. Loves all the videos, I'm sure. All right, let's unbox it. Let's see what's doing here. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. It's our responsibilities. It's a day of responsibility here. See you later. Responsibilities. Responsibilities out the window. See you later. Championship Showdown. Series 4. See you later. How about a little plastic prison? Love the basic plastic prison. Pop them out here. Baby. Come on, Drew. It's your responsibility to get out of this package. See you later. Oh! Hit the camera. Hit the light. Let me fix that. Hold on. There you go. Not much better. It happens sometimes. These reviews go off the cuff. They go out there sometimes. We got these two Frisbee type discs going on here. Got tape. Let me put that over there. Seth Rollins. Like so. Frisbee. See you later. And then you got Drew McIntyre. There it is. See you later. All right, let's look at Drew first. Nothing against Drew. But man, these... I just don't like the looks of this basic. I mean, it's just tall, skinny, ripped. I mean, the paint decoration on the tights is all right, but it's just plain. I mean, this just screams childhood figure, and there's nothing wrong with that. Kids need figures to play with. I get parents. You can get 2 of these figures or 1 Elite. What do you want, kid? You're getting both of them. That's probably what I would have done as a kid as well. I would have wanted my Elites, but I would have had a ton of basics if I was a kid as well, because you know, we always talk about going out with the grandmas. You know, grandma, she'll get you stuff. She's not always going to get you that Elite. And then there's going to be times where, hey, there's no Elites on the shelf, but there's plenty of AJ-style basics. I'd be taking home a different basic every night. That's what I'd be doing. But this Drew, just plain Jane, is what it is. Does absolutely nothing for me. This will not be on display. I don't know. Do I sell this thing for $10? I don't know. I don't know what I do with that. It's just not worthy of my collection. Nothing against it. Now, this Seth Rollins is very solid. This is going to display. Yes, it's basic, but when you put this coat on him, it's just different. It's different presentation than this, and that's my responsibility, because it's a day of responsibility on the channel here. This Seth Rollins is a must-have. You need to have this. Until there's an Elite, maybe they'll make an Elite one day, you got to have this one. He's got his black glove. He's got his coat on. He's got his man bun going on. I love the smirk smile he has going on here. I love the black and gray. Paint applications are great. I'm sure he fits on his stand. I mean, why would he not? There you go. Solid figure. This is worth it for this pack. It's about $20 on Ringside. Save 10% discount code Kyle. It will go to Toys R Us. Not in the United States it won't, but maybe Canada. It will be up there. But it'll go Walmart, Targets before you know it. I recommend picking this up. You can maybe play the long game. Maybe you'll get a discount on it. Definitely cool Seth Rollins for a business suit attire type is what I kind of imagine it as. Now let me compare it here with the Elite. This is the Elite we just unboxed. I tell you what, the basic has a better head than this Elite. This Elite just kind of has like somebody shot his dog type look going on. Like his dog, he just witnessed his dog get run over by a car. He wasn't being a responsible, word of the day, dog owner, and it got out in the street and got hit. That's what it looks like here. This is a perfect smirk. This is what should be on here. Very easy if you wanted to do the custom head swap. A little boiling water, you can switch those very easily. But not very often, and I like this Elite. I like this Elite a whole lot. The head was the weakest point, but this Seth is very solid. This is one of the best basics I've seen in a long time. I strongly recommend this one, and I strongly recommend this one as well. Almost worth getting a second one of these to put this head on here. Maybe I'll look at moving those heads back and forth. I probably won't, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But this head would be phenomenal on here. This is a great head, and the coat and everything else. Just slam dunk. Slam dunk. Get this Seth Rollins. Get this Seth Rollins. Drew, it's your responsibility to be a better figure sometimes. You just can't work with these basics of you. Just not doing anything for me. But definitely, it's worth $20 for just the Seth Rollins here. I'm going out on a limb. I'm saying it. Drew will find a home for you somewhere soon. So there it is. Seth Rollins. You guys give me your thoughts. I think this is going to be a sleeper one. I think a lot of Seth fans will be jumping on this. But I think down the line when this is out of stock and gone, there's going to be a lot of people going back for this one if an Elite is not made. And there very possibly could be an Elite on the horizon one day, but nothing announced as of now. So this is your best chance. So definitely pick this up while you can. Tell me your comments. Are you going to pick this up? You passing on this? Do you just say, I am not doing basics no matter what? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's your responsibility to subscribe to the channel and like this video. I'm telling you right now, it's a day of responsibility. It is the word of the day. So there you have it. So make sure you subscribe. So for Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.